Hi, my name is Mark Smith. I'm Director of FP&A for Protective Industrial Products. We are a manufacturer and distributor of PPE. Over the last probably 5 or 6 years, we've had 18 different acquisitions, which equates to around 30-some different companies all over the world with 13 different foreign currencies. We actually entered 3 years of pro forma data of their financials before we purchased the company. Our private equity firm likes to be able to see that from a growth standpoint, both from an organic standpoint and from an acquisition growth standpoint. So our private equity firm, the process for Planful and what we've been able to provide them, they want to use that in all their other portfolio companies. So life before Planful was very difficult from a financial close standpoint. It took 20 plus days to close the books. It was all Excel based, driven. It was like 72 different tabs in Excel that was all linked together and linked to other sheets. It got to the point where sometimes you would open this file for our month-end close to do the next month, and it took 20 minutes for the Excel file to actually open. So our close process, because of Planful, has reduced from 20 plus days to now we upload daily from day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're completely closed on day 5 from a P&L standpoint. Day 6 is a balance sheet consolidation standpoint, which is more balance sheet cash flow type of reviews. So we have reduced basically our reporting process from 20-some days to basically 6. The complexity of our company sometimes can be a little challenging. Planful allows us to be able to switch companies and what business units they're in from a reporting standpoint seamlessly throughout any number of years reporting that we want to be able to do. We can change charts of accounts to be structured differently than how we used to do it last year or year before last. That's the main thing to me, is the flexibility that Planful allows us to be able to make those changes because our business needs and our views of how we want to report is changed. And the implementation of the budget process has completely changed due to having Planful as a system. The reason why is because now, instead of getting files from all our different companies with their budget, we now have individual controllers throughout the world be able to go into Planful and enter their forecast or enter their budget directly into Planful, into their local currencies. I think one of the biggest impacts of the budgeting process with Planful has allowed our controllers, instead of this being a task to submit to corporate to get the budget done, now they're infinitely involved in the actual budget process and to have their own reports and be able to do some of the analytics that corporate FP&A would have had done in the past. So the impact of Planful to our finance team has been tremendous. The impact is more where now we are more looking at it from an analytical standpoint, the financials, instead of looking at it from a standpoint of, are these numbers correct?